We're good. Hello, folks. We're running a little late tonight. Sorry about that. Some of us are behind on our schedules. Today is October 3rd. It's 5:30-ish. We are at the town hall, and in attendance tonight is Joe Didi. Vice Chairman Alida Di Maria is going to be absent today due to a business conflict. Paul Connolly is here. Karen DeMayo is here. One participant sitting down. Robert Voracek. Dave Meth is on the Zoom deal, and Dr. Richard Zalowski is here. And our associate is Sherry Norton. Did that right? Look at that. We're doing good. Look at that. All right, up first is public comments. If anyone has anything they'd like to say under public comments, please raise your hand, state your name and address for the record. I see no one in the audience. Is there anyone on Zoom today? Other than Dave? You see anybody?
No.
No? Okay, great. We'll go right into our business. Okay, we have approval of minutes for 8/29/2023. I need a motion to approve in a second.
Motion.
The
I'll
doctor
second.
made a motion.
I'll second.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. Karen seconded that. All those in favor? Aye. Joe Didi, aye.
Dr. Zalowski. Paul Conley, aye. Robert Voracek, aye.
Karen DeMayo,
Wonderful. David?
David Methy, aye.
I remember. Beautiful. Okay, the only thing I see on our agenda is we talked about it in our last meeting. I thought we took care of everything, but we didn't. So we need to appoint a finance committee member to the capital expenditure committee. And at that point, I had asked if we could put a lead on with me. If someone can make that a motion, I would accept it.
Motion.
The doctor made a motion.
second.
Thank you, Karen. All those in favor? Joe Didi, aye.
Dr. Zalowski, aye. Paul Conley, aye. Robert Voracek, aye.
Karen DeMayo,
Thank you.
David Methy. aye.
Thank you, David. I did forget you. All right.
See, you
So-
are relaxed.
I am. I am relaxed. I know. So new business, at the last minute, we had gotten I had talked to Leah in regards to the master plan. And we all have a copy of that. It's in our, here it says, the Town Master Plan Advisory Committee is looking to move from a planning committee to an implementation committee. We will need one member of the finance committee to be part of the implementation committee, as a member of the planning committee for the last 2 years. I will be taking a step away and not nominating myself for this committee. Please let me know if anybody on the team is interested.
What
So
does
I
it
either
involve?
pick someone or someone raises their hand. It's real simple.
It's that
It-
planning
so
that we did
the-
the survey for and everything, right?
Right, so the master plan is somewhat done, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
It'll go to town meeting,
Mhm.
and whatever gets passed, at that point, they were looking for someone, I don't know, Mr. Mogul is in the room and he is on the master committee. Douglas, what is this all about? Good afternoon, sir. I'm okay. So they're looking to take the master plan and make it a implementation committee?
Correct. So as the master plan is just about done, I think it's being presented to the planning board Thursday. And then once if the master plan is adopted in whole or in part, then the master plan is calling for the implementation committee to be formed that would oversee implementation of the master plan and coordination with various different boards, committees, and other organizations that may be involved in getting to those goals for 24. And so it was recommended that finance have a seat at the table on the implementation committee because there are going to be budgetary items and monetary items that are going to come in front of that committee. Looking for funding or recommendations or whatever to either future town meeting articles or future staff positions, you name it. So it was recommended that finance have a seat at the table in the whole process.
Wonderful. Do you think they're meeting once a month down the road, maybe a couple of months probably?
I can't see them meeting much more than that. I mean, it probably, out of the gate, it'll probably be twice a month, and then it'll probably go to some cadence like that. It's not gonna be a weekly meeting or anything like that.
Understood. Thank you.
They were trying to they were trying to get it to, and I don't know that it's been formulated, how it's gonna actually wound up, whether it's gonna be members and associates, to try to keep it relatively small, because you can see how a committee like that can get really big, really fast.
Right, so let's do this. I don't think we should vote on anything right away anyway, so we'll wait till our next meeting, so guys think about it. And if you guys can't figure out amongst yourselves who wants to do it, I'm picking someone.
I mean,
It's
if,
not gonna
if I could, if I can do it,
I'll find out about that.
yes,
I will find
just
out.
because I'm only an associate.
I will check into that and let you know.
Okay.
All right, guys, thank you for that. And that was new business. Any old business? Nothing. Oh, yeah, so you meet with fire?
Fire department,
Yeah.
they got their architect in there, he is working on the plans for the buck room.
Yep.
So that is, that's in the works, so somewhere down the line, I'm sure they're gonna be looking for some cash to do that. DPW, Randy says they're in good shape. Nothing
I would hope so.
blown up,
July was just-
exploded or whatever. We
Yeah.
made it through the big flood, stuff like that. Actually, they started working on Fred Jackson Road today.
Yeah, they're doing quite a bit on 57.
Yeah.
They're doing a lot of
So,
drainage over
yeah,
there.
so anyway, so
Yeah.
but other than that, they don't proceed, other than, well, in, fire two, they'll be going for contracts in June.
Yeah, it's normal process.
Normal process, which we have no say.
We're not the
over.
hiring board.
We just have to cough up the cash,
So
so,
we have
yeah,
to look at that.
yeah, look at
We have to
that.
call.
Right, yes,
You have
yeah,
to look.
Yeah.
When my doctor tells me to call.
yep, so. Turn your head,
Yes.
other than that, we're good.
All right, great. Police fire.
Met with Chief Landis, boat was supposed to be here this week, was not delivered on time, it will be here next week. Good. He's at full staff right now, with one officer out, Kelly's out for pregnancy leave. Everybody, all shifts are fully staffed. He's concerned about his overtime budget, and again, he's gonna make a list for me so that everybody on the committee understands what an overtime budget entails, because most people don't. It's not just about overtime. There's a whole bunch of other categories, categorical breakouts in there. And that's his only concern is the budget. They're getting the new nines next month. And he's got a lot of 45 ammo, which he's going to try and swap out for nines.
Right.
With SIG. Other than that, he's in good shape.
Anyone else? We good? I'm good. All right, so that is old business. Free cash.
No, weren't you supposed to meet with the schools along with the select board?
After the Big E, and I know it's only been a day.
Oh, okay, I
Let me take a breath.
Just give me a couple more days.
no, It's just that
I know.
you made the comment that you were going
Yeah,
to, I
you're
didn't know
right.
if it took
Yeah, it has not taken place.
and especially with Doug sitting right here, I
Yeah,
didn't
that's
know.
been exciting news. Well, Doug, did you happen to meet maybe? I don't know. No.
It was today at 2:00,
Oh.
it's after the Big E.
Yeah, yeah, I missed it. Sorry.
I just
I
thought
can
that's
resign
what
tomorrow.
Doug was here
Yeah.
for.
No, he's just checking on us.
He missed us.
He's checking on us. All right. So I have nothing else. You guys have nothing else. We did the minutes. Our next meeting is when did we pencil it in?
November 14th?
November 14th. There you go, everyone. Everyone, Laura, is there anything I missed?
No.
No, all right. I would like a motion to adjourn.
Motion.
Seconded,
Dr. made a motion. She seconded that. All those in favor, Joe DDI.
Dr. Zalowski.
Paul Conley, aye. Robert Rochak, aye.
Karen, aye.
David Metheny, aye.
Thank you, David. All right, folks, that concludes this evening.